Hey y'all, it's American Mom. This week we're going to be watching episodes 11 and 12, Sopranos season 6. This is a long season, should be 6 and 7. But anyway, we're halfway through. Last two episodes, we took a ride with Tony and Christopher. Had some bonding moments and remembering their plot of getting rid of Adriana. She was a rat. I know, I get it. Still, I don't know. Christopher's moved on. He's with someone else, and she's pregnant, and he's going to be a father, but he's clearly falling off the wagon, and he's being run over by it. That's not going to end well. Janice wants Bobby to be a captain. But for right now, she got her big house, which was Johnny Sax's old house. So Tony worked that out. They have a lot of brother and sister issues. A lot more stuff to happen. We're just going to get into this week's episodes. I don't even know what this one's called. I usually don't know until after, but that's fine. I'm sure it'll be interesting. All right, let's do this.
I found out that our son, the liar, had been fired 3 weeks ago.
From Blockbuster? How the fuck do you do that? They got rhesus monkeys working as managers over there. You know what I think? All those days you go in late, you call in sick. You deserve to get canned.
The worst part is, you don't even give a shit.
What, I should care about Blockbuster? Fucking religious fanatics? You know, I can't live on what they pay me anyway.
Why not? You live at home. We feed you.
Oh, Jesus, you can't even talk to her.
Are you fucking kidding me? You should be kissing her feet. Because when you were growing up, if it wasn't for her, I would have knocked all your baby teeth out with one shot.
You bastard. I swear to God. If Tony would have seen that, he would have broken that finger. And I wouldn't have
I can't sleep.
said a word.
I don't know if I want to go to law school or med school.
Those are nice options to have. That's what we call a high-class problem.
His dad said that he can get me a lab job at UCLA.
AJ
where he
feels more like
teaches
a
oral
loser.
surgery.
AJ, go
I
to
mean, if I
bed.
decide on med school, that'll look really great on my application.
And what you're really saying is you're following this man to California.
Bet all you want about John. He understood that ours was a mutually beneficial arrangement.
John's folding laundry in fucking Danbury. It's on my shoulders to take care of the family, even if he's boss just in name. Now, I made a decision, and with all due respect, it's final.
You see, this is what I get. I never should have let you slide on the vitamins.
Again, with the vitamins.
Remember I told you about that trip to Paris? I won it at the silent auction at the feast. Well, the date is here, and I think I would like to go.
Take your girlfriend.
You remember the first goddamn thing about this, do you? We stood right here talking about it for 15 minutes.
I know, you want a trip to Paris.
Why do you have to lie?
I'm not. You always saying I'm lying.
Men don't listen. They hear us, but they don't listen.
Why Paris?
I could really use a vacation now.
Now?
I'm leaving my spec house, the thought of tearing it down and starting over, it makes me nauseous.
You should go. You deserve it.
We know.
It'd be good for you, too. Do whatever it is that boys do when they're on their own.
Oh, hell.
Whatever. I said go. I'll be fine. Yeah.
He hasn't slipped yet, has he? Oh.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna call Ro.
Hey,
What the fuck?
Holy.
I want back in. Can I sit?
No, you can't sit.
It's complicated. I was working things out.
I'm sure it gets complicated when you're taking it up your fag ass.
I'm not a fag. I never was.
Excuse me?
It was the medication I was on for my blood pressure. It fucked with my head, but I'm over that now.
There's gonna be a lot of popular sentiment to get rid of Vito. Phil alone.
Fuck Phil. You know what that's about? He's got to polish his rep as a tough brick so he can make boss. Vito in Atlantic City, he's out there. He's not part of us.
Polly, how are you doing with your radiation? Is he going to talk about it? How long's it been?
You ready?
There's so much going on here. Just the thought of
Oh,
flying, the
go!
heightened security.
Ay, ay, ay.
Now, this is the real Louis Vuitton.
Holy hell.
I want you to enjoy yourself.
I need some of that. Tony, please behave while she's gone.
When you were in that coma, I told you I loved you. Do you remember?
No.
He was honest.
I should tell you more often.
Like I said, you gotta keep this secret.
I won't tell. You better not.
I won't.
Something's gonna accidentally happen. He's
I love
going
you
to
guys.
die. I can't believe he's back.
How long till you could move back in with us?
Just until I straighten this shit out with Tony.
Nicole was choking my balls with child support. I could be looking at 6 months in county. Oof. You know, I was wondering if you could float me $20K at 2 points. But maybe now's not a good time for you.
No, I could do that. But I'm gonna have to say 2.5.
Okay. You know I'm good for it.
Would you stop?
He's like, don't touch me. He's taking advantage of him. What's gonna happen?
I was at Marie's the other night. She played the innocent, but I could tell she'd seen him.
You're fucking Karnak the Great now, too, huh?
I gotta tell you, Anthony, if Vito was here and you knew about it...
Fuck this.
Oh my God.
Eiffel Tower.
Look at those clouds, Paris skies.
Carmela looks like she's in heaven.
Who could have built this?
I can't keep fighting Phil on this. Our businesses are all entwined. You gotta pick your battles. You want your no-show jobs, Vito's gotta go. Anyone in particular you wanna give us to? Well, Carlo had the biggest problem with it. Let him handle it.
What do you mean handle it?
One thing I do know, Vito has to be made to face his problems squarely.
I'm not a fan of Vito, but I've been reminded of his kids. So it's kind of like, he's their dad. You know? Makes you feel a little bit bad. I wouldn't have cared if they would have killed him off episodes ago. Is he falling asleep or is he having a panic attack? Oh, okay, I just figured it out. Oh, okay. Something's gonna happen. I'm trying to prepare myself!
Get him up. No!
Yep. Does Tony know about this? Did he know Phil was gonna do it? Damn it! Okay, okay. I can hear it in my head. Wow.
Vito. He was found beat to death this morning in a motel in Fort Lee. My cop up there told me.
Mink.
Plus the homicide detectives told him Vito had a pool cue rammed up his ass.
Look, we all know who did it.
Phil, fucking balls on that prick.
I'm just saying. You saved us all a lot of trouble, right?
They wouldn't have tortured him. I don't know.
Can't have been an easy decision killing a made guy, huh? Naturally, Phil won't brag about it, because he can't. Phil was in a tough situation. His family honor was stained. If I got the Vito first, net result would have been the same.
Fucking A. I wish I'd have borrowed money from Vito.
Phil's saying he can do whatever the fuck he wants, including kill a captain in my own family, and I can't do a fucking thing about it.
It's always been partly about that.
Believe me, the vitamins are just the beginning.
Okay, so Tony's upset about it. I didn't know if he knew, if he didn't know. Oh.
Carmela.
Phil's days are numbered. I wish Tony would get a hold of him. He's misbehaving, Carmela. I'm disappointed in him.
Got that wire room in Sheepshead Bay, right? Our guys have seen it. Yeah.
She's been very sentimental in France. What's going on?
There was this one night in the hospital when it was very touch and go with Tony. Mm-hmm. He came out of the coma for a minute and he said, "Who am I? Where am I going?" Coming here, I feel the same way. Isn't that odd? Let me get a picture.
Okay. Carmela, have fun. Why is she crying?
Oh, honey, what?
I don't know.
We worry so much. Sometimes it feels like that's all we do. But in the end, it just gets washed away. All of it just gets washed away.
And I gotta think, Marie, Vito, on some level, maybe it's better for the kids not to have that role model.
Oh, we end up here.
Find what hilarious?
The kind of son I produced.
You mean because Anthony doesn't conform to your father's idea of what a man should be?
His, mine, or anybody's.
To think of it, he was from Jersey, too. Where'd they find up your mother's cunt?
Time to hit the trail from a touching, huh? What do you say?
My mistake. Carlo's lipstick was on Vito's car.
Take this! All right.
No!
No! You
No! Oh my God! Okay. Okay, I get he was. There goes his phone. He was pushing the buttons on Vito being gay and being with their crew and making light of it. And okay, at first I didn't get it. I was like, "What is he talking about?" This is.
Get back in the car. Go for a ride.
What? He warned you. Oh, Tony's gonna go batshit crazy. I don't know.
That Dom Gamiello came over, just to break balls. Ray, Vito. Carlo.
Still hit him first.
Still him first. Exactly.
That's right, Tom. You go.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing.
You were right. They killed a main guy. This is what
Say
happens.
again. Tell her I hope she's over the flu.
Goddamn Vito.
It's 7 in the morning? For what?
You're gonna be working construction.
What?
Ferrying cement in a wheelbarrow.
So it's outdoors?
Yeah.
I just as soon keep searching online.
I'm sure you would. But if you're not at that site tomorrow morning, I'm gonna take away your car. And then I'm gonna take away your clothes. And then I'm gonna take away your room, and I'm gonna take away your mother's cooking, and pretty soon you're gonna be out in the fucking street.
He's trying to not lose it. Tony, just walk away. Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
I get a little drafty driving down here tomorrow. But I will have this fucking thing towed out of here and ground up in a fucking Brillo patch. I mean, look at it. You don't take care of it.
This looks like Adriana. Oh! What?
Look, I found Cosette.
It's not gonna be her, but...
Your friend? Someone needs to tell her she's dead.
Oh, it was a dream. I thought it would be another person that she... Okay. Carmela, don't snoop around about that.
The world traveler. Hey. How was your trip?
Oh my God, Tony.
The relative stated that the victim had surprised his friends and family by declaring himself a homosexual and saying he wished to lead an openly gay lifestyle. I don't understand.
No, his son does.
Dad wasn't a spy? No.
See, I feel bad for the kids. That's all. I never really liked Vito. Well, we didn't just get one death. We got two. Somebody we knew. Somebody I didn't know. God, that stabbing came out of nowhere. It's like there's no in between with these mobs, these groups. They go from 0 to 60. Bam, just, I mean, yeah, he kept on, and I got it, he was talking in circles and making these weird jokes. And then I was getting that it was making them mad, like, okay, take your money and leave. But, then the other guy that was cooking said something back, and, still just smacked him in the back of the head. I thought that was going to be it. And then it was just, okay, that was something. I had to say that first because that's what jumps out at me. Vito's gone. Phil took care of it. Tony and his crew know that it had to have been Phil. He was their top person, and they didn't care. They were embarrassed. Phil's family was embarrassed, and that was the underlying theme of that whole situation. But Vito had to come back, and I agree with y'all's comments from last week that I was saying, why didn't he just stay? But him working and kept checking his watch, like, what time is it now? I get it. He's used to this, doing the other lifestyle. And so he wanted to get back to that fast pace. He wanted back in. Tony didn't want to talk to him. But anyway, Phil ended that. There's going to be repercussions. Phil's days are numbered. I don't know how. I don't know what's going to go on. But he and Tony, they butt heads a lot. He's not as close like he was with Johnny. They don't talk like he and Johnny would talk things out. Still threaten a little bit, get their point across, and then, leave it alone and give a little hug and a little kiss on the cheek after, like, you make a deal. He and Phil are just, anyway, he's going to deal with that. I don't know how. Carmela went to France. She went to Paris. She and Ro had a good time. But Tony had been behaving until she went to Paris. I don't know how long it's been since he's been out of the hospital, but I guess that's as long as he can behave. But another theme of this episode was about AJ. Tony's had enough of his shit. I've had enough. But Tony is now, again, it's that they've let things slide. And Tony, yes, AJ's been spoiled, but Tony has let things go unpunished and no taking anything away for so long that it's out of hand, out of control now. And now he just wants to bash his face in, and he's like telling Dr. Melfi, I hate my son. There. Like, what are you going to, what? Now what? You going to fix that? He was talking to Dr. Melfi about, how his mother had never intervened like Carmela did, but maybe he wishes that his mother had been more like Carmela. So his dad's anger wasn't totally out on him. So Tony's trying. He's gotten him a job, and AJ better show up. And that was another jump moment. I jumped when Vito got beat up and killed, when that guy got stabbed, and then when he grabbed that helmet, and I didn't know if he was going to hit AJ with it. I didn't know. I just knew he was like on the edge because he does that little smile like, I could tear your insides out. You know what I mean? And I could feel it. I was like, something's going to happen. And he bashed his car in with it. I was just like, oh my gosh. AJ's got to, shape up. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Meadows out in California. Whew, a lot happened this episode. It was very good. I'm anxious to see now what happens in the next episode. Thanks for watching this episode with me. I'm ready to see the next episode, episode 12. Until the next video and the next time. Bye.